guys, so here is my short review on Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. There shouldn't be any spoilers in this. I'm pretty sure. First skips and that, so yeah, not spoiler review. Let's get to it. So, I watched Maleficent of Mistress of Evil recently, so this weekend, and yeah, here's my short review on it. So I went to the film with no expectations really, because honestly I didn't have much of a close connection to the original film really. I enjoyed it, but I wasn't like clinged on to it. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, the sequel, I'm so excited, you know what I mean? But yeah, honestly, the sequel is such an improvement on the first one. I do miss the magic that was left a bit untouched in this film. Like, there isn't as much magic as in the first film, but I do love what's brought to the table here. Like, there's so much more story, there's better character development, and there's a lot different to like the original Disney films of Sleeping Beauty, because the first film was kind of like just the original film with a twist. This one's like, it delves deeper into the mythology, like the building of the world. I don't know, like it just expands upon the world so much. It just like makes it feel more like a franchise and just a standalone film. That's the recreation of the original film. It makes Maleficent and Maleficent 2 feel less like remakes and more of its own thing, which is kind of awesome, personally. Anyways, so the things that really stood out to me are the three main leads, Aurora, Maleficent, and Queen Ingrid. They definitely stand out in the film, but I was especially impressed with Aurora because in this film she just seems so much more stronger and confident in this film, and like is an actual character, because in the original film I didn't feel like she was much of a character. She just kind of dared. Obviously she was a character, but because she was so young she didn't really have much of an impact on the story, you know, like it was all Maleficent doing all the work and that. So it was like a story based on Sleeping Beauty, but not really with much Sleeping Beauty in it. She just wasn't that strong in that film, but like she just like slid to the side and pushed behind Maleficent, and she didn't really have much personality in that. But honestly, this film has like upgraded her like so much. Like, she's strong, she can do all sorts. Honestly, I was really impressed with Aurora in this film. In fact, I would say out of the live action Disney princesses that have happened so far, she is probably my third favourite now, like just after Cinderella, because my favourites go Jasmine first, then Cinderella, and then Aurora, because honestly Aurora's impressed me, guys. She's moved up, guys. She used to be like at the bottom, there wasn't really much to her, wasn't really much to compare, but now she's a full-on fleshed out character, someone that you actually care about, you know. I just really love her in this film. She's like definitely improved. And now the film itself, guys, is surprisingly dark. Yeah, isn't a spoiler, people know this, but yeah, there is like a lot of death in this film, like a lot of death, and it's actually kind of sad, some deaths as well. Like, I'm not going to go into detail, but yeah, there is death. It's pretty dark. There's like quite a few twists and turns in there, which is really cool, and they reveal a lot more about where Nessa came from and who she loves and cares for, you know, what are Nessa's priorities. Does she prioritise the Moors? Does she prioritise Aurora over everything? Does she like humans? It's like all that sort of thing. And yeah, now Queen Ingrid is a bit crazy, honestly. She's like crazy evil. In fact, at some points in the film, it actually scared me a little bit. Like, the things she's able to get away with are like brutal and unbelievably sad, and like the things that they can't even undo, like, you know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, this happened, yeah, she basically won, and I'm like, seriously, like, honestly, the thing she gets away with is crazy. I'm like, you can't like do anything, like you can't do anything. Yeah, there's like literally the final battle of the film is like literally it's so intense, and it's just crazy. Like, it's really intense, and there are so many things happening, and it's like, I don't know what's going on, and it's like really sad, and it's like really fast, and it's just like, oh, what a finale. But yeah, there are so many twists and turns and the brutal stuff going on in this film. It's like really going for it. But yeah, this film is brutal and yeah, unbelievably sad, guys. Honestly, I did cry in this film, I'm not joking. I didn't cry like a ton compared to like Toy Story 4 and that, and Lion King and that, but I cried a little bit. There's a good segment in the final battle scene which is really powerful and impactful, and it just got me, so there is that. And anyways, so overall this film, I went in with no expectations, but I came out feeling surprised and impressed. The sequel manages to improve on the original and really freshes out the characters from the first film. So overall, guys, Mistress of Evil definitely improves upon the original. If you guys didn't like the original, then you're probably not going to like this one, because it kind of continues the things that were present in the newer film. They didn't like completely change Mistress's character or anything, she's kind of the same character. So if you guys went into the first one, you probably won't enjoy this one. But if you just want to go in for a powerful Woman of Free sequel, which is really cool, then yeah, go for it guys. Or if you really love the first Maleficent, go for it. Like honestly, it's just such a fun theatre experience this film was. It's like felt like a proper blockbuster, this one, and just everything that happens in it is so cool. And the mythology that's added to it, it didn't feel like a Sleeping Beauty film actually in some parts. It felt more like a superhero film crossed with like Game of Thrones. It was like really cool. I just love all the stuff in it, and the costumes are so good. I'm not even joking, the costumes are literally awesome. And also like shout out to Diablo, like honestly, Diablo mate, I love you. Honestly, it's like why is this bird one of the best characters in this film? But honestly, Diablo is a great character guys, so shout out to him, because Diablo the bird, you're also a standout as well, but I don't have much to talk about you, so there we go. Anyways though guys, thanks so much for watching this review, remember to like and subscribe, and yeah, hope I'll see you all soon, and bye!